Hello, my friends. September 11th, 2018. This is Danny D from Solicitous Comics. And man, we're getting a bunch of comics in. I'm going to do 4 today. Some of these are ending fairly shortly, so I'm going to do them first. Our first one, The Brink. This sounds very interesting. This is set in London, England. It is about 2 detectives, but what they deal with is not just your ordinary shtick. They deal a little with the supernatural. Excuse me. Let me scroll down here and show you some of the art. This is a horror genre with something I never ever thought I'd ever hear anybody say for a comic. It deals with horror, your classic horror stuff, detective stuff, suspense, string theory. So that kind of got my curiosity since I'm a bit of a science nerd. Real science, not what they call science in comic books. But here's some of the art anyway. As you can see, there's a young maiden running through the woods, and there's some creature that is chasing her, and the creature catches her and takes his trophy. How's that for a little bit of horror? Some more of the art. Is there more art? There's, yeah, little dribbles of art here and there. So let's go up and we will tell you what the lowdown is on this. Now, in his video, he says the comic is done. This is basically trying to pay for the print run. He's going for a month. His goal is $750. He is at $152. And again, this wasn't here yesterday. So this is brand spanking new. A bunch of them popped up today. For our perks, $1, I'm assuming is just a tip. Yep, it's a tip. $5 gets you issue number 1, digital, and a huge thank you, as this guy says. That's another thing he does in his video. Very first thing he says is, thank you for looking at his video. It's good to thank customers. $10 gets you a physical copy and a digital copy. And again, he thanks you. For $25, you get a thank you, the physical copy, the digital copy, an enhanced digital copy, not sure what that is, an involvement in the future story. What goes on behind the scenes? Okay, the digital one, I guess they show you what goes on behind the scenes. With some extra pages, some notes, some pencil sketches, some of the artwork, and stuff like that. There are other tiers if you are interested in that one. As usual, the links will be down in the description below. Alright, moving on to our next one. Blood, Skulls, and Chrome. This one's kind of interesting, especially considering this is someone from Finland who is doing this. This is in euros. He is doing it very short, insanely short. He's only up for 15 days. I think he's being a little I think there's a lot of hopeful thinking here. 15 days is not a long time. It'd be different if you were established, but anyway, he's looking for a goal of 500 euros. He is at 30 euros. Remember that, this is euros, not US dollars. This story is about a motorcycle gang that gets hoodwinked by the cartel. They assassinate one of the cartel's men and then they end up in a turf war. Which is why I say it's kind of strange from someone from Finland doing something that is very much an American type thing. Scrolling down here, showing you some arts, but that art has nothing to do with that. And that is the end. I could have sworn that there was more art that they showed. Maybe it was in the video itself. All right, for our perks, for €1, you get a music single. I'm not sure what that is. For €5, you get the PDF and the music single. For €9, you get the PDF, the music single, and the PDF of number 2. So I guess there's 2 issues of this. €19, PDF 1 and 2, physical copy 1 and 2, and the music single. And then there are more perks down further. Oh, there's only one more. Well, we might as well do this one since there is only one. For €30, you get the PDF, the music single, PDF of number 2, issues 1 and 2 with a variant cover, and it says 2 prints. Okay, well, that kind of gets that one. Again, like I said, 15 days, that's pretty short. Should have gone for at least a month. I wouldn't go for anything less than a month. Our next one, Ice Pick. Ice Pick issue 2. So, from my understanding, this guy was successful on his first run, so this is his second one. He's up for 24 days. He is looking for $800. He's at $35 so far. There is no art other than what they have here, so I will kind of flip through what they have here. And as you can see, it is unfinished. There's no lettering or anything. If you watch the video, it really shows a lot of the artwork. It centers around 2 main characters. It's more your superhero type comic, as I'm assuming Ice Pick is a superhero, and he's about to meet his arch nemesis. You get that little jest from the comic, or from the video. All right, for our perks, for $2, you get the number 2 digital edition. For $8, you get a physical copy and a digital copy of issue 2. For $13, issue 1 and 2 in digital, and issue 1 and 2 in print, plus a nice pick bookmark. It's not bad, $13. It's pretty darn good. Let's see, we have some other perks, 17, 20, 30. Okay, there are higher perks. If you're interested in that, go ahead, back this. Our last one. This one struck me as kind of bizarre. This is a German comic. He describes this as if James Bond was Charles Bronson. And when you look at the way he drew this guy, it really does look like Charles Bronson. I will scroll through some of the art that he has here. Don't think he has any art down here, but I mean, that looks like Charles Bronson. It really does. This is a spy. There's the 007 reference. And there he kind of looks like Burt Reynolds. I do believe, yeah, there's a little bit more, but those are pretty tiny. Okay. This is already done. These are comics that were put out a while ago. He is up for 1 month. They will be translated to English, obviously. His goal is 6,000. He is at $10 so far. For $10, which is our first perk, you get You get. A thank you. So a $10 tip. Someone gave a $10 tip. $10, I think I would want something. For $15, you get a sticker. Okay. For $20, you get a button and a sticker. Okay, no offense, dude, but you haven't even given your comic yet. I think you best revisit this, because I don't think you're going to do too well. When do we get a... Oh, here we go. For $30, you finally get a PDF issue. That's pretty bad, considering I got Cyber Frog at a chromium cover. A bunch of stuff for $50. And that includes 2 ash cans, playing cards, or the little cards, not playing cards, but the cards, and a bookmark for $50. So, buddy, no offense, but I think you better revisit your goals here. As you can see, it goes on and on. I'm curious, when do we actually get a physical copy? Let's see, $40. Button sticker, nope, still PDF. $50. 75. 75. $90. Excuse me. I still have not seen anywhere where he says he gives you a physical copy. Oh, here we go. $100. Oh, dude, you're LA, right? Yeah. Keep smoking that stuff, because this ain't gonna sell. Sorry. You're way out to lunch on this one, buddy. And I'm not afraid to say that, because I've seen comics that I want to see succeed who offered more stuff fail. So, sorry, man, but you're dreaming. Technicolor here. Yeah. Considering the comic is already done, so the artist has already been paid, all you have to do is translate it and redo the balloons. Dude, really? Anyway, those are our 4 for today. As usual, all the links will be down below. Please like, share, subscribe. The bigger I get, the more people I can help. Even people who I don't think, or it's like, this person needs help. And as usual, I will see you guys tomorrow with some more new ones, since there are so many this week, which is good. And I want you all to have an absolutely fantastic day.